Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. He's being urged to shoot.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way, shapes to shoot! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
David De Gea. Simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Vieira. Desai. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Gullit. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Trinidad and Tobago, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Spread neatly. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cruyff. Vieira, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Well, they've got it back in a hurry, and it's Cruyff. Bellingham. Ibrahimovic. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. Ibrahimovic. And he couldn't finish.
Ibrahimovic has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Eto'o plays it short. Now it's Eto'o. Here comes the cross. Yaya Toure! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Silvestre. Desai. Threads one in. He's got decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Opts to... Can he finish? Gullit. 15 minutes till half-time. And now a sudden chance to counter.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Thuram is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. Jupe. Cafu. And this is Gullit. Oh, that's clever. Oh, what has happened here? Either side giving way, it has been tight. Ibrahimovic, and this is Eto'o.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Juke. Cafu. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Gullit stood his ground strongly.
Oh, sweet feet.
And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. Away we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change.
It's Ibrahimovic! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
The first breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ibrahimovic. He is through here. Now it's Gullit. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries to... And he shoots! Now, it's fallen loose again! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Nicely spread. Cafu. And it's Thuram. And it's Cruyff. Passing nice and neat. Oh, that's chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Gullit clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Trinidad and Tobago have their second corner now. And this is Ibrahimovic. That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Gullit. Look at the space here. Real chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. ahead. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Duke. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. And this is Eto'o. Shot could be on. Bellingham. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Cruyff. Tries to play it through. And he whips it in.
Substitution on the field.
Trinidad and Tobago have their third corner.
Number 21, Bullet. Number 17, Johan Cruyff.
Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Number 18, Jan Koller. Number 24.
Italy really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Number 23, Messi. Number 8.
Nicely weighted ball. Varane spots it and intercepts. Yaya Toure. Well, that's well spotted. Rui Costa.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Raul. Yaya Toure. Bellingham. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that was asking for too much.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Trinidad and Tobago close now to seeing this one through to the end. He has a look up.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Trinidad
time.
and Tobago clearly now in lead preservation mode. Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about. We are into overtime. No, it's come to nothing. Well-timed, excellent interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winner's bullish and belligerent. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he shoots! Goal, Italy! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rijkaard. Cafu. It's a promising position. Plays it in low. That's a decent clearance.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Yaya Toure.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cruyff. And here's Bellingham. First quarter of an hour gone. He's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! And that's a sharp finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And here's Hullet.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bellingham, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. And it's Messi. And he's lost his man here. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Passes short and sharp. Eto! And that tested the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. Goes for the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Trinidad and Tobago are 3 down and sinking. Looking for the run. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
This is a promising build-up, and he's had it nicked away. Edmilson. Rui Costa, spread to the right. Marquez promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Eto'o, and it's Cruyff. Played through into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Fermin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lopez. He is just caressing the ball. Bullet. And now the breakaway. Bojan Kurkic gets into a good position. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. He's found a way past. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Rui Costa looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Hullet. Ibrahimovic. Bellingham. And we've reached half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Down to business again.
Trinidad and Tobago really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Lopez. Fermin going face-to-face with his great rival. Araujo. Bellingham. Messi. And this is Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Rui Costa. Oh, they can break here. Threads one in. And this is Ibrahimovic. He's got away. Deftly away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Rui Costa. Now it's Bojan. Bout of passing here. And Bojan! Now, who's going to be first to this? That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Substitution on the field.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
On the field is number 17, Johan Cruyff.
And he can clear it away. Varane clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Fermin receives it in a good position here. Could move up a gear here.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rui Costa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's in on goal! Oh, good climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Trinidad and Tobago do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vermeer. Turan. Cafu. Some resolute defending there. Eto'o. Can he get it through? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Real chance here. Desai did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Messi. Rui Costa. And it's Edmilson. Cafu. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Cruyff.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cruyff. Decent chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 9, Ibrahimovic. Number 21, Hullet. Number 11,
Marquez.
Rui Costa.
Excellent
Number
challenge
20,
there, uncompromising.
Rijkaard. Coming on the field, number 18, Jan Koller.
It's a pretty
Number
loose pass.
18, Ronaldinho.
Koller.
Number 23,
And here's Cruyff.
Messi.
Shapes to shoot!
Number 8,
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's all alone. Desai gets it away. Mateus. To Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Ronaldinho. Distributed tidily. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Forward it goes. Now, can they get him away? Cafu. This looks promising. Oh, Messi! Oh, extraordinary. Koller. And here's Cruyff. It's Rui Costa. Great vision. On the through ball.
Has been indicated.
And he was alert to it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is good progress on the left. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Now it's Cruyff. Well, played right into his path. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Hullet. Cafu. Looking for the run. That has been cut short. And here's Hullet. Now, can they get him away? Caught offside that time.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually... Little doubt, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's Cruyff. Terrific effort! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Silvestre. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Eto'o, and this is Hullet. And it's been played through. Well read, nice interception. Great defending, strong and determined. Aimed beyond the defence. That is good alertness. And he's managed to get free. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Trinidad and Tobago yet to have an attempt on goal. Thuram. Ibrahimovic might just make this. Toure producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Fermin. Vieira going forward. And here's Ibrahimovic. Looking for options for movement. Balls over the line, and it is a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And a header! And it's a goal! Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I guess...
And Cruyff! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Knocks it into space. Trinidad and Tobago currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Eto'o with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. 30 minutes gone. And here's Eto'o, played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
It's a searching pass, and this is Messi. Cruyff. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cruyff.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hullet has found the net here, of course. And it's Hullet. Rijkaard. Now he's got space here. Hullet is onto this. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Cruyff. Desai pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Strong running down that left flank.
Such good technique.
He's through here. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gives it back. Looking for a runner. Ah, that's a fine interception. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Hullet. And here's Cruyff. And this is Eto'o. Van Dijk getting this one clear. That's it, 45 minutes up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Trinidad and Tobago come in leading by just the odd goal.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Volunteers for each block.
Trinidad and Tobago are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Substitution in progress.
So let's get the ball rolling. Trinidad and Tobago currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Van Dijk. Cafu. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Gullit. Rafael Varane proves too strong, too smart. Over to the right flank. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he latch on to this? Messi. Yaya Toure. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Vieira. Cafu. And it's Gullit. Played into space. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Great chance! He's played it long. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi. Brilliantly cut out. Bellingham. Now it's Gullit. Played out towards the right wing. Cruyff, there he goes, motoring forward. Cruyff! Again, a brilliant save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Cafu receives it in a wide position. Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Messi. Now it's Gullit. That's Vieira. Bellingham. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Bellingham. Yaya Toure. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o makes a dash for it. Now it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Cleared away. Silvestre cuts it out.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's been slipped through. Cafu has it in a wide position. Araujo is there and he can get that clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Varane gives no quarter whatsoever. Half an hour gone in the second half. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Gullit.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And the finish! And no mistake. Italy are back in business. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
23.
So they have it all to do again.
10.
Italy really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Van Dijk. Coming on the
Still
field.
anyone's game this.
18.
One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Number 18.
This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Number 17, Johan Cruyff.
Messi.
Substitutions
It's a
taking
decent
place.
chance to counter-attack.
Eto'o gets on his bike and on the move. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Rijkaard. Dembele! Dembele! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 24.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
Oh, great leap! And there goes their last chance. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
We are glad to inform you